What's up, guys? I am the Black One, and here we go with another Minecraft episode. I think this is episode 18, if I am right, and if I'm not, well, oh well. So we last left off with this spider farm. I apologize for the weekend. We've been moving, and that's a very time-consuming activity. And internet is always a hard thing to, get when you're moving, so regardless, here's this episode, and I hope you enjoy it. So, what we're going to do today is, I think what we're going to do, since we have the components working and everything, the machine is totally operational, and it's timed right so far. And I think all we're going to do now is just make this a little bit prettier, so it's not so ugly. Because it would be nice if everything wasn't so ugly, you know? So, first things first, we're going to go ahead and tear this cobblestone out right here. I'm going to leave that piece for now because that's the bottom to the zombie farm, just in case. And we're going to go ahead and just replace it with this nicer stuff. This stone brick, which is probably probably my favorite block. Not one of probably my favorite block, period. Uh-oh. Darren made a stupid. It's okay. This is an easy fix. Okay. Wow, I really made this difficult to get out, didn't I? How about we do this? Okay. So there's one there. I'm going to go ahead and replace these. Anything that's going to be visible, I'm going to replace. So, I'm going to try to get rid of most of this stuff here. Let me go ahead and put a torch down really quick. Sorry if this is boring. This must be done. I want to show you just very quickly what it's going to look like, sort of, once it's finished. Okay. Oh man, I'm having a hard time today. Apparently. There, that's where I wanted it. There we go. Got the items. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and replace this row with this stone brick as well. And I think this looks so much better than cobblestone. Don't you agree already? I mean, come on. I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and tear this out really quick. As well as this. And then I'm going to replace that ring with these. Now, it looks a little bit cooler. And who knows, maybe I'll keep this, maybe I'll put stone back there. No, I don't know. But I like how that looks. I think it looks awesome. Yeah, I like how that looks. Okay, next thing to do is, we're going to go ahead and do the wiring for, well, let's go ahead and start sealing this up, actually. What I was going to use for the sealant block was this normal birch wood. And, I was thinking that it would look good because it, might contrast the dark wood and the stone brick, and it might look pretty. So I decided to go ahead and give it a try. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Well, I kind of like it. Looks a little bit plain though. Maybe we can do something to spice it up a little bit. Who knows? Let me play around with it a little bit. Let's see what happens. Oh, I also made this over here. So we can get back into here now. You know what? Let me go ahead and put those stairs that I had. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, let's see what I can do about this so it makes it not so plain. Okay. Well, that's a little bit better. I added these on the sides. And then I added a whole ring around the outside. The reason I put these in the corner is because there's this weird lighting bug. Look. Okay, watch. See that weird lighting bug? I didn't really like it, so I decided to go ahead and finish that section up. You know what? We could actually be cheap and save one. Yeah, by doing that. Instead of putting two in there, just put one. I'll leave those two because I might tear this out, so. Let me know what you think. I kind of don't like how it looks lopsided. Yeah, I can't talk today. Maybe I should make it even. and put something up in here, maybe glowstone or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But I now have this all hooked up. So this is the spider. Spider spawner. Oh my gosh. Spawner control center or controls. Yeah, or you know what? Everybody knows that this is a spider spawner. We're just going to do spider controls on the top line. If I can freaking capitalize my letters. Okay, spider controls. Now over here we have crusher. And over here we have we're going to call it the light switch. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. Okay. Now, anybody who doesn't know this, hasn't seen this LP, they'll know what this is all about, alright? So, now that we got that installed, now the next thing to do is to extend the zombie light, okay? So, what we're going to do is going to go ahead and go up here where the wiring is. So, that's that dark plank that I'm standing on right now. That's what the switch is on. And we want it to... Oops. We want it to be right here somewhere. Actually, not right here. We want it to be right here somewhere. We want the line to drop right down here. So actually, let's find a place first. That would have been the wise thing to do. So maybe we should have them all on the same wall. That sounds kind of cool, huh? I just thought of something. I'm actually going to go ahead and install a couple new things, okay? So I'm going to take out these 2 blocks. I'm going to install a light switch. Well, we already have the light switch installed, remember, for the zombie spawners. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want this to look even. It'll drive me nuts if it's not. We'll have the light switch right here. So we'll go ahead and throw down the lever now. And then I don't have any buttons, but I do have stone with me. And what this is going to be is, sorry if I spaced out there for a second. But this, you know what? Let's keep the levers in the same spots. The button will go here, and the lever will go here. How about that? Okay. So these 2 will be the light switch, okay? This button over here for the zombies is going to be a crusher if I don't want them anymore, okay? And what it's going to be, I think I'm just going to use that wood plank right there and have it push towards me. So have it extended this way, and that should suffocate all the zombies, okay? That'll just be if for some reason I don't want to... I mean, I don't know. If I just don't want to kill the zombies and I have to go or something, I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this installed, and we'll show you guys what's what once it's done. Okay, guys, I got everything installed and switched up. The light switch works. I just tested it, but I'll test it again. Right now I'm going to test the crusher and see if it works. Oh yeah, no problem. You know what, I was being stupid, and I'm actually come back here and show you the redstone really quick. I was gonna do a whole memory cell and an extended crushing time, and then I thought about it and I was like, oh wait, the zombies are already at like half health when they get here, so they only need to be crushed for like a second or 2. So what I installed was a pulse extender, and this is a very simple design, okay? You have a repeater going into a block, and then you have redstone wires, a redstone wire running along that block, okay, parallel to your repeater block pattern, okay? So it's going to go repeater block, and what happens is this repeater powers this block as well as this wire, and this wire powers the piston. But the signal continues to go into this repeater, which is this pulse that's going through this side is delayed, which then feeds this block, which then feeds this wire. So what ends up happening is you end up having a pulse that's going like this. It goes here, here, zoom, and then it goes here, here, zoom. And so the end result is that you have a longer a longer pulse time than your just original button. Let me show you really quick. I'll do an example. Break that. So let's see. Let's see if we had. Let's go one more, and then nope, block, and then a torch. Okay. And if we used a button on this, which I don't think I have, I do now. That needs to go. If we had a button on this, actually, there we go. Okay. And watch. It barely pulses. Okay. Now, if we used the same method and used a pulse extender right over here, you'll see how much it extends by. It's really surprising, actually. Like, really, it really is. And we will go ahead and end right there. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our redstone wire. So we need to add it here because this is an output, okay? Whatever block the repeater is flowing into is an output, as well as this block, because this is the initial input, okay? Like that. Now watch how long it'll stay off for. See how much longer that was compared to this over here? I'll try to show you really quick what happens. You see how it goes do, but this wire back there stays on the whole time that it's pulsing through these. That's why the pulse lasts longer. So if you have like 5 of these lined up, the pulse lasts much longer. And it's a very simple design and pretty efficient. But yeah, there's your fun fact for today. Okay guys, I'm just going to show you that they both work. We turn both of them on. The spiders will come first because they barely have to go anywhere, whereas the zombies have to go all the way up and then come down. So there's our first spider, first couple spiders. Alright. This is going to be a cool room. I think I'm going to do some glowstone or something here in the middle, so I don't have torches. And then I'll seal this off back here too, where all the wiring is and all that cobblestone and ugly stuff. There's the first zombie. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you guys when there are plenty of mobs to kill. Okay? See you in a second. Okay, so as you can tell, it works. Looking pretty good, I think. It definitely doesn't sound good. No, there aren't too many in here. Oh my god, I can't do that. Okay, that's going off. Okay, so let's see here. It looks like there are about 19-ish in there, and there are 30-some zombies in there. So it seems like the zombies spawn faster than the spiders, or maybe there are spiders that are stuck back in there. There are tons of things I could do to make the spider farm more efficient. I could use glass on the walls so they couldn't climb them. But whatever. Let's go ahead and test out the crusher on the spider farm. We'll turn on the light switch too. So it looks like it's working pretty well. Yeah, not too shabby, huh? And now for the zombie. Well, zombies, we know that we can just hit. And for some reason, oh look at that, we got a shovel. For some reason, I've been using the iron swords just because I get them so quickly from these guys. Or, you know, use a potion. But there aren't enough here for me to feel okay about using a potion. There has to be, like, at least 200 zombies for me to feel okay about using one of those potions. Because those potions are expensive to make. They're not cheap, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and turn that off, too, so I'm not getting more zombies. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed it. I like having everything clean and organized. Now it's a very nice spawner. I'll add a door later and do some other things, but for now it looks okay. It's okay for now. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!